African girl got the spice, she got it. Caribbeans, Jamaicans, I got a message. She can be my brown skin queen. Oh, brown skin girl, skin just like pie.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jerica and this is Just Jer. So guys, I feel like today we are actually getting into a more serious talk. Y'all know when I am sitting right here at this desk that we're talking about things. Just to catch some of y'all up, if you don't know me, if you never watched any of my videos, I recently, by recently I mean like in May, moved from Memphis, Tennessee all the way to Dallas, Texas. Okay, yeah, it was quite the change. I more recently got what I would consider my first big girl job. It is definitely a 9 to 5. I feel like I am there all day. So I went from doing things like part-time jobs and things like that majority of my life to working my first actual 9 to 5 there all day job. And let me tell you, going from having all day to film my content to only like a couple hours a day has been an eye-opener for sure. But when I tell y'all that first week, maybe first few weeks, maybe I'll say like 2 to 3 weeks, stressed. Your girl was stressed. I was overwhelmed. I was crying and dying. I could not figure it out. But I know one thing about me is I'm gonna figure it out, okay? So, you know, you cry about it, get it together, and you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's fine. I knew it was gonna be fine. So I basically had to come up with a system, a plan, a schedule, whatever you want to call it, to be able to balance the 9 to 5 plus the content creation. Okay, like content is like actually important to me. Like I know some people be like, oh, you just be filming, like you just sit behind a camera. No, this is real life, guys. This is real life. Like I care about making content so much. Like it just like if I didn't do it, I feel like I'd be sad. Like I would actually miss it. Making money or not, I'm gonna do it. So because it's something I genuinely enjoy doing. Okay, but working the 9 to 5, I honestly don't care as much about that, but we'll have to get into that another time. But I'm gonna go to the 9 to 5, okay? But it's whatever. All right, so I mean, I didn't really plan how I was gonna break down this video because I knew that would take way too much time. I would overthink it. I just needed to get on here and share with y'all some tips and ways and tricks and things that you can balance your 9 to 5 and your content as well. If that is something that you would like to do, if you eventually want to become a full-time content creator but you know you can only do it on the side for now, this is definitely the video for you. All right, so first thing I'm going to show y'all is this handy dandy. If you don't have an iPad, first of all, I suggest you get an iPad. So I got this handy dandy iPad. All my life is on this iPad, and if you don't have an iPad with the pencil, I don't know how you're doing anything on your iPad. So let me just start off by saying that I created a filming prep sheet. I use GoodNotes. I do pay for GoodNotes, so I created this little sheet. I created it on Canva, y'all. Downloaded it, uploaded it on the iPad. If you would, well, I can't say if you would like to have it, I could send it to you, but it's kind of tailored to the way I film and do content and things. So let me just show it to you. Okay, so this is the worksheet that I was talking about. So dang, that is a really bad, hold on. There we go. This is the worksheet that I'm referring to. Basically, I just film a week ahead of time and I batch it. If you are not batching your content when you know that you have a million other things going on, I don't know how you're gonna do it. I genuinely do not know. It's not gonna work. It's really not. You're gonna run out of time and you're gonna be overwhelmed and you're gonna be stressed. That's what's gonna happen, okay? So with this sheet, this helps me a lot. It kind of took me a couple weeks to kind of figure out how I wanted to do it, but I basically put the week of at the top, going off of, so say it is the week of 1 through 7, I am filming for 8 to 14. Sorry, like I try to film a week ahead of time and then already have all those videos lined up for the upcoming week. I hope that makes sense. I mean, honestly, do what works for you. I kind of have it laid out by when I'm supposed to upload. So I upload on mainly for videos, Sunday, YouTube, Wednesday, TikTok, Just Your Studio, Just Your, Friday, TikTok, Just Your Studio. I have it like that. And then I have a little thing to check off if I filmed it, edited it, and drafted it. Okay, so I like all my videos to get to the point of, I like to have all my videos getting to the point of draft, and I have to follow all these steps in order to get it to the draft point. Once it is in my drafts and ready to upload, you know, like I can do things like when I take my lunch break, I just quickly like go on there and just click post. Like I already have captions, hashtags, all that needs to be in there when you are drafting. Some people do like to schedule their posts. That could be an option, but I like to be able to like kind of control that a little bit more, which is why I don't schedule out my posts like automatically. But that is completely up to you, whatever works. If you know you're not gonna have time throughout your 9 to 5 and your busy schedule to stop and upload, then maybe automatic uploading would be a better option. Okay, so definitely plan out your content in advance. This definitely works for me because I'm someone who before the next month even starts, I already have all the content planned for the whole month, and then each week I just break it down by when I need to film. Okay, this definitely comes in handy when you have things like sponsored posts and you're like collaborating with brands and all that kind of stuff, because then you know when certain things, because you know you have to like communicate with them and stuff, but you know when certain things need to be done and uploaded. Okay, so the goal is to have it ready before it's even time to post it. Okay, hopefully I'm making sense, guys. So I basically break down my week. You need to have specific days that you know you could film, if that's how you want to do it. Or like I said, batching does help, but I'm not saying you have to batch a month's worth of content in one day. I kind of do it as like a week's worth of content in 1 or 2 days. Because when I first started this, let me tell you the mistake that I made. Guys, I literally would go all week working and then try to batch everything on a Saturday. But you know what would really screw that up? Say if we needed to go to a family event, say you needed to go to the grocery store, say you can't do what you need to do on Saturday because something else is coming up, then you're stressed because you only had 1 day to film and you can't even film on that 1 day. That's where I messed up. So I'm telling y'all that if you have days during the week where you are less busy, use those days to film. For example, I was able to create my work schedule. So like Monday, say I get off a little bit later, but say like Monday, Wednesday, I get off a little bit later, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, I get off a little bit earlier. So you know what I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays? Your girl is filming. I literally have it in my calendar. I can show you. I have film day because I cannot wait until like a Saturday to try to film freaking 12 videos. I can't do that because especially if there's something coming up, and more than likely there's something coming up. They always want you to be somewhere on Saturday. You know you gotta go to church on Sunday, and it's gonna be too much, especially if you want to be able to actually relax during the weekends or when we run errands or something. Get your filming done. If I know, like I do a lot of my short form videos, maybe like a Tuesday, Thursday, like things for TikTok, both my Instagram, stuff like that, a Tuesday, Thursday. Those I can maybe knock out an hour or less, okay? Longer form videos, like sit down like this, I would maybe do on like a Friday. Today's not a Friday, y'all, if that's what you're thinking. So it's kind of funny that I say that, but on a Friday when I get off early as well, I only have 1 video to film, and it'll be like the long form video. And I also have all week to kind of plan out like what I want to talk about, what I want to say. I mean, I already know what the video is going to be about, but sometimes you still have to plan like exactly the flow of the video. Okay, I hope we're keeping up. I'm sorry if I'm not making sense. It makes sense in here. Okay, so if we're here, you should get it. You should get it. So I definitely suggest you start with planning the next month's content. Have it all planned out. Like when I say all planned out, each day that you're supposed to upload, have whatever video you're supposed to have out that day. Already know what you're going to talk about. If you have the inspiration, already have the inspiration, already have the hooks, already have the captions, already have the hashtags. If it's reels, already have the covers. Everything you would need, you should already have that, okay? Then when we get to that month, every single week, you film for those specific videos. But make sure you are filming a week in advance. Okay, so then you already have, like, you shouldn't be filming a video that's supposed to go out on Wednesday. You should not be filming that on Tuesday. You should have filmed it the previous week. We're not last minute. We can't be last minute because that's how stuff gets messed up. The earlier the better. Honestly, if you have a little extra time and you can do 2 weeks worth of videos, God bless you. Because finding time to film, not only to film, but to edit, not that editing's hard. It just depends. Like the short form videos, probably can knock the editing out within like 30 minutes to an hour. I think finding things like music for your videos is probably the hardest part. Editing the clips, chopping the clips, that is not hard at all. But finding a good aesthetic, a good flow, like I said, music is also really hard to find, especially if you're trying to find things like trending music and stuff like that. That's really hard. But my suggestion for that is when you are just scrolling through your phone, scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through TikTok, save the sounds that you like. If you be like, this would be really cute for a video, save the sound. Even if you think you may not use it, save it anyway. Especially if it's like a trending sound. If you scroll on TikTok and you hear it more than 5 times, save the sound. If you scroll on Instagram and you hear it more than 2 or 3 times, save the sound. I promise you that will save you so much time because you will already have all the trending sounds saved. Another thing you could do is also, as you're just, going through your everyday life, scrolling through your social media, save the inspo videos. Honestly, you need to create like a saved folder of like real inspo, TikTok inspo, just the inspiration that you may need when it is come time to prep and plan out those new videos. That'll help a bunch. I know y'all are probably like, girl, you be doing all this work. Yes, indeed, yes. And the thing about it is that I'm not even stressed. I was at first, I'm not even gonna lie. I was very much stressed, very much overwhelmed. I was like, when I tell y'all, I just had like a mental breakdown because I could not figure out, and I'm good at time management, y'all. I'm A1 with time management. Your girl was just blessed with time management skills, organization skills, planning skills. Like that is my personality trait. Honestly, I know a lot of people may not tend to have those traits, but I'm very lucky to have all of them, honestly, and it is helping a lot with what I'm trying to do in life. So if you are someone that you know that you are working that 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing, even if it's just part-time, whatever you're doing, but you are trying to also get that content done on the side, y'all better be taking some notes. I'm telling y'all, it is not for the weak. It is not. It's definitely going to be hard if you are not organized. I'm someone who likes to see things written out. So if that is something that can help you, please write it out. Write it out by month, write it out by week, write it out by day. That's how I do it. Because not only do I have my planner for the whole month's overview, I have that little like worksheet I showed y'all for the week's overview, but I also have a digital planner that you can get from justyourstudio.com that breaks it down by day, by what I need to do that day. Because it's not always just gonna be filming. Like sometimes I gotta like cook dinner, y'all, and I don't like to like wait. Well, yes I do, I'm lying. I was gonna say I don't like to wait till the end of the week to clean or like do a bunch of stuff, but yes I do, I'm lying. I wish I wasn't like that, but sometimes you have to like clean up. Like you should be ideally cleaning a little bit during the week so it doesn't pile up. You have to run, like go to Walmart or something like that. You need to be able to write that down. Gotta run to Ross, gotta write that down. Gotta film 2 TikToks, gotta write that down. Like you need to have a digital planner. I say digital because I personally use a digital planner, but if you are someone who loves physical planners, by all means get you a physical planner, but get something. It can't just all be up here. It's not gonna work. It's too, you got too much going on. It's not gonna work. Okay. Sorry this video is very like babbly, but I'm telling y'all that it is not for the weak. I wish y'all all the best of luck, honestly, because the way that I was so stressed. I'm really here to help you because I just don't want you to be in a position that I was in when I first started my big girl job. Didn't know what to do. And the thing was, I was like, one thing I am gonna do is this content. I would not dare do the thing that makes me happy just to go to work. I'm good. I can't come in today, y'all. I gotta film. I got content day. I can't come in. I'm just kidding. I haven't done that, but imagine if I did. I mean, they would never know, I guess, but whatever. I wouldn't do that though. Like, cause I like my job, y'all. My big girl job is going real good. Thanks for asking. I love it. I get to be a full-time graphic designer. I love graphic design. It's kind of what stemmed my love for art and things like that. But yeah, that's a little bit off topic. Nobody asked, but in case you're wondering, my big girl job is going good. And it's going even better now that I can balance making money in my big girl job and planning for my future in content creation. I'm really helping y'all out. But if you are someone, if you would like to see the template, maybe that's what I would do. If you would like the Canva template that I created to plan out my content, y'all just let me know, because I be making stuff on Canva all the time. It'll be free. Just let me know if you need it, if you would like it. Just message me and we'll get to it. Cause why we can't win together? Why we can't all be great? You know what I'm saying? So y'all, get to the bag, get to the content, get to the filming, and we're gonna be good, okay? We rolling up into 2024 real good, okay? Organized queens, organized kings around here. So yeah, y'all, I got my Just Your Studio shirt on today. I don't want to stand up, but y'all make sure y'all go get your graphic tees from Just Your Studio. I love Just Your Studio. We got everything over there on there, y'all. Okay, that's so off topic, but y'all, that is it for today's video. Yes, it was very babbly, but if you were someone who was taking notes like you should have been, you gonna know that you're gonna have it together now. I just basically blessed your life. You're welcome. Okay, but thank y'all so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, hold on, pause, intermission. Like, y'all know we were talking about being organized. Y'all better go get your Just Your Studio notebooks. Okay, let me show you my favorite one. The Dear Black Women, They're Afraid of Your Potential. This was my favorite. I'm gonna show you my favorite in order. And then we have She Is Black Excellence, another gem. And then we have Brown Sugar Babe. Y'all, go get your notebooks from Just Your Studio so that you can be 100% organized and write down everything you need to write down about that content. We're inspirational. What? We're inspirational, we're motivational. Go shop right now. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video.
Yeah, let me say, brown skin girl, don't you know you're beautiful? Yeah, melanin just so instructable.